been such a long journey, y'all, but we are about to get through this house tour. But before I get into that, if you're new here, hello, I'm Jen. Thank you for stopping on my channel. Check me out, check out some of my content, and subscribe if you're into it. All right, y'all, so look, we're about to get into this house tour. As a lot of y'all know, we were in LA, we moved to the East Coast, we're in the DMV area. If you don't know what DMV means, it's DC, Maryland, Virginia. I actually knew someone that didn't know what that meant, and I was just like saying it and they didn't know what I was talking about. We moved clear across the country. It was a lot. I think we underestimated what this would be like, but we're so thankful. And now we have a home and I wanna show y'all around. Okay, so we're gonna start here on like the main level. What I'm standing in right now is just like, what I'm standing in right now is the living room area. And as you can see, it is very empty. We are waiting for our furniture. So, first of all, let's get into this. Let's get into her. This house was built in the 1930s, so we have like a semi-fixer-upper. Like, a lot of the house is updated, but a lot of it isn't. It's a lot of work that we have to do to the house. Some things are old, some things are new. But this I'm fairly sure is original to the home. We love the chandelier. I'll rephrase that. I love the chandelier, and one of my sisters loved the chandelier. No one else loves it. We're likely gonna change it, but I'm going to try to figure out what to do with it because I don't want to like throw it away. Like, I need this to be somewhere, but I just don't know where yet. Like, the fireplace is almost my height. It's so weird because we are those people that watch House Hunters, and then whenever there's like the couple that's like, one wants a new home and one wants the character home, we're so annoyed with the person that wants the character home. It's like, girl, just take this new house and stop playing. Like, we are those people. And then we started house hunting, and then we didn't want the new home. We wanted character, and it was actually shocking to us. That was something about ourselves we didn't know. We have to get it actually serviced, but when it's popping, it's gonna be popping, okay, for the holidays. But we love it a lot. This is the rug for the dining area. But if you can see it, we have stained glass windows, and they've protected them because, again, they're original to the home. They're on both sides here. It's over here, and we thought it would be fitting to put our Bible over here as well. So we're gonna get like a nice little plate or something to put our Bible on so it can look like nice. And then the rest of the stuff obviously is, you know, we have to get it cleaned up, all these wires and stuff, the security. This goes obviously with the fireplace. We try to keep it back there to keep it away from the kids so it's safe. Let's move into this area, the dining area, which is where we spend literally all of our time. And actually right here is the light that we're going to change that chandelier out with. We just haven't gotten it done yet. And then these are the dining room chairs, but we haven't gotten our table yet. So this is where we spend like 99.9% of our time. One of the reasons being because we actually have a place to sit, and the kids play here, as you can see. Ava's running about. Everybody just congregates in this area. This is the ghetto. This is the ghetto. So the kids eat off of this until we get our table. So, you know, you take the girl out of the hood. Like I said, we're waiting for our dining table to arrive. It was supposed to come, it got pushed. So I'm hoping and praying we get it by Thanksgiving. Like, at this point, that's all I can hope for. I have never liked a range in the middle of the island, and I kind of don't mind it. It is something that we do have to keep an eye on just because of the children, and you know, it can be dangerous. So we're probably gonna try to get some type of cover or one of those like plastic shields or whatever. Well, we have to figure it out, but for now, it's working fine. The children don't really mess with it too much, and when they do, it's Ava, which is not surprising. We got these safety thingies for the kids. Got all these off of Amazon. Just got black ones to match with the kitchen. And the kitchen mat, actually, I just got this kitchen mat. My husband doesn't like it. I love it so much. Like, guys, I stalked to get this mat. I put it down. My husband was looking at me like, that's the mat? He was not into it, but I love it, so it's staying. This is just, you know, regular life stuff. We got Alexa over there. This little thingy here, my sister gifted to us because no one told us how wildly aggressive the gnats are out here. It's like a natural way to basically get rid of them. And it's been working. The first day we were like, I don't know. But after a few days, it for sure has been working. So that's been a godsend. The dishwasher area, just regular stuff, y'all. Regular stuff we all have in our homes. This is the pantry. I always wanted this like super extravagant pantry, but honestly guys, this is more than enough space. We got this like bread case, which I found on Amazon. Half of the things in this house is from Amazon or Wayfair. And then I ordered these. You know how everyone's doing like the container thing. I love it, but I know that the way my family is set up, that's not gonna fully be the way that we store our food. It's gonna be a little bit of both. So I like that. We use it a lot actually, and it's not hard to keep it refilled, so I don't mind it. And then like the dog food and stuff here, and all this candy is for Halloween. We do not eat that much candy, so don't sit up here judging us, okay? And then I got these nifty cutting boards from Wayfair, I think, but anyway, I love them. One is for veggies, one is for meat. We didn't like, these are like super simple things, but like when we were in the apartment, and if you're new here, you don't know what I mean when I say the apartment, but the apartment we had in LA was so small. We loved it, but it was so small. We were just tripping over each other. So very simple things we just didn't even have because we didn't have the space. And if you look at any of my previous videos, you'll see that. So it's just nice to be spread out. And so this is kind of our appliance station is what we've deemed it. We're going to eventually put either floating shelves here or like more cabinetry here. We're unsure. But we're gonna have to go up. We're gonna need a little bit more space. And then also a project that I want to do and record for y'all is I want these grout lines to be black. So I'm gonna make that a video where we just do a little DIY and see how it goes, because I am not a DIY type of gal, but we'll see how it goes. And then this gaping hole here is actually where the microwave used to be. We moved it to the top, and we're probably gonna try to put a wine fridge or something here, or maybe even like a cover, and then we could just store more stuff here or something. We haven't figured it out yet. I'm leaning toward wine fridge, but it's such an odd shape that I'm unsure we'll find the shape we'll need. So we'll see. This is our very big fridge. We've never had a fridge this big, and I am one of those people, when I'm home, okay? I don't need everything to be sexy and whatever. I'm putting my pictures up, I'm putting all the things up, I'm putting kids' pictures and things on my fridge. That's the type of mom I am. So I put all our stuff up here, and we just have a bunch of just random stuff in here. It's a lot. It's a lot of space. We're just like not even used to the amount of space. We have like a produce drawer. And then guys, let me show you something cool. We ordered this thingy for drink dispensers. I saw it on one of my YouTubers, and I thought it was so cool, so I got it. And we actually love it. We use it quite a bit, so I would recommend it. We're gonna work our way around. So this door, can you guess what it is? It is actually a powder room, and it is weird. We know it is weird that it is off the kitchen. That was one of the things that we were like, but it works. We made it very clear this is a #1 bathroom only, okay? The only exceptions are children, okay? So don't bring your grown ass over here on that nonsense, okay? I've been ordering everything online, so I'm looking forward to going to like Home Goods and Home Sense and doing like those home type of hauls so that I can really kind of zhuzh up the place the way I want to. Okay, so like I said, we'll work our way around. This is just a trash can. I did get these nifty magnet recycling trash thingies. I like them a lot because we're big on recycling. So let's go to my office. And you probably noticed these paper drapes we have throughout. We have to obviously get curtains. We're not there yet. We will get there, okay? So this is my office. This was not the desk I initially was gonna get, but I like it a lot, and I actually think I have another monitor coming from work, and it will fit on here comfortably. But I think the biggest thing is gonna be like how I make the wires work, because I have so many wires, and that's not the vibe, you know, obviously I'm going for. So I want to eventually like paint, I want wallpaper, I need to get a rug, I mean, like, I have a long way to go, but I'm just thankful that I have my own space. And then that chair you see in the corner is actually the accent chair for the living room. But my husband put it in here because we didn't want the kids to ruin it. And then I loved it. And so now I don't want to let it go, but he says I'm gonna have to let it go. But it's fine because I'm gonna just get another chair. So there's that. So this is my office. This is where a lot of content is gonna happen, y'all. And I cannot wait for us to go on that journey. Now that I have a home, I see why it takes people literally like a full year to fully furnish and like make the home what they want it to be. Like, I get it now. So let me take y'all upstairs. Okay, so I'm gonna take you into Ava's room. Ava has a big girl room now. She doesn't have the crib in our bedroom anymore. So this is her room. It's a great size for her. If you're new to the channel, I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. You'll notice these like rails on the side. You're actually only supposed to get one. I got 2 because I'm nervous because this is her first big girl bed and I didn't want her to fall. And like I said, we don't have rugs yet. And my husband said it looks like a hospital bed, and I can't unsee it now after he said that, but whatever. I'll take him down when I feel more comfortable with her sleeping in this bed by herself.
Yes, this is pigs.
Let me show you her closets. It's actually 2, and mind you guys, we are still waiting for like 30 boxes to come from LA, so we have a long way to go. And then this is her other closet with some of the decor for her room is in here that we're still gonna work through. When all those other boxes come, it's gonna be no joke. It's been nice for her to have her own little space. Her aunt helped me with this decoration. She basically did everything. We have a long way to go. We gotta get rugs, paint, dresser, TV. Like, we still have a ways to go, but she did a really great job kind of designing the room, and I love the direction like it's going. All right, let me take you into PJ's room. One of the things that I was mentioning about this house being old, like it's old stuff and new stuff, is like the doorknobs. Get into these doorknobs. Those like old school crystal doorknobs. A lot of the doors within the house have it, and then others don't. So we're trying to keep as many of them as we can. You know, those get stuck. If you guys ever use those before, they get stuck quite a bit. So we're trying to keep the original ones as much as we can. So this is PJ's room. This area here will be, I believe, his TV and dresser. We haven't ordered it yet, so it's something that we have to get. We're gonna paint. We actually have to paint the whole house because when they flipped the house, they put like flat paint on the house, like inside. So it's like the worst paint that you can have, honestly. So we're gonna end up repainting the entire house anyway. So we'll probably start with the kids' rooms though. So this is his big boy bed. It's actually smaller than the bed he had in LA, but it works just fine for him. And then his little toy chest area. And this is PJ's closet, pretty straightforward. It's not as big as Ava's. The coolest part of his room is that he has a sunroom area. So you'll notice these French doors and just this like big space to be free and be a kid. We're gonna make this more like his little office space almost, and put some toys out here. He has a desk coming that's being shipped from LA. We haven't, like I said, we haven't gotten that stuff yet, but we'll put a big, safe, comfy rug here. Really, probably a really big rug that takes up most of the space. And then we'll put his desk out here. We'll put some other chairs out here for him and his cousins and god siblings. They come out here and play, and I mean, as you can see, it's kind of hard surface out here, so we want to make it a little safer for them. But when he first saw this, he was like, I love it. I can read my books out here. It was so cute. So we're looking forward to fixing this up for him. For him and his sister, of course. See you later. The the kids' bathroom and the, I guess, guest bathroom. So this is just, again, storage area. It's a good space, but again, it's not like utilized properly. So we are going to update the inside of the tub. The fixtures are like silver, but we want to change everything to black. But we haven't gotten there yet. It's like low on the list, but it's a thing that we want to do. The tub is a good, decent size for the baths for the kids, so that's been great. And then, like I said, I want to go to like Home Goods or, you know, whatever home store, and just get a situation to make this look better so everything isn't just like sitting out. But you know, we've been here 2 weeks, so it is what it is. But eventually I do want to zhuzh this up as well, paint, maybe wallpaper, maybe not, change the shower curtain, things like that. But for now, this has been working really great for the kids. And this is our main bedroom. As you can see, we have these French doors that are original to the house. We're unsure if we're gonna keep it or not. Like, we want to keep it, but we also know like a main bedroom having French doors may not be the most private thing we ever have. So we may just put like curtains over it or frost them. I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet. But this is the main bedroom. As you can see, it's very empty. This is our luxurious air bed that we've been sleeping on. My husband and I realized really quickly, like the first couple days, we were like, okay, we can do this, because we were trying to like spend money in other parts of the house and like we could do our bedroom last. But then like a couple days ago, we were like, look, the way our backs are set up, we need a bed. So we ordered a bed the other day. It's gonna be here this week. We could not with the air bed. So this space is actually really interestingly laid out, so we have to be really strategic in like the type of furniture we have to be really strategic in the type of furniture we end up getting for this space. But we are TV watchers, so we absolutely will have a TV. And then I'll just try to find a little like baby dresser, because this is kind of a tight space for a dresser, but I'm hoping I can find something cute and like that's our style. And then in the nook over here where you see all, you know, my junk, I want to put probably like a vanity area where I can do my hair and my makeup and just sit when I get out of the shower. And then in this area, I think we'll do like a sitting area of some sort so that, you know, we can read or something. Also notice like these original surrounds for the light and these plugs. I like it. I think my husband doesn't care for it, but I like it, so I want to keep it. One of the things that was so cool about this space is this kind of Juliet balcony French door situation. We haven't been out there. I think my husband went out there one time, but when it gets nice out, we're really into trying to see like what it would be like to just sit out there and be super bougie for no reason at all. But we love it, and we love the light that it brings into the room. Okay, now let me take you into our walk-in closet that is very messy, so don't judge. I reached out to someone about like redoing all the closets. This is one of the reasons why it's a great space, but I don't think it's like oriented properly. So we have like these hooks over here. We have this random thingy right here, and then this is my husband's side, which has two actually, and then this is my side that has one hook. And the thing is, this is like less than a quarter of our clothes. So when all of our stuff comes, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work for both my husband and myself. So if nothing else, when those people come, I would love to know how much it'll be if they don't do any other place in the house, if they just did our space, because I think we could have like shelves or something here for my husband's shoes. He probably has more shoes than I do. And then we need, you know, I have purses, like my jewelry. I just think that this needs to be different, but I love that we have the space to work with. So let me show you guys the bathroom. So this is our bathroom. It's It's like medium size. It's not too big, not too small. It works for us though. So it's similar to what you've seen in the other bathrooms. They use the same type of materials, which is fine with us. And all of this, like I said before, I wanna, zhuzh it up. For now, it's fine. I got this little cart from Amazon and it fits perfectly. And I just got these baskets just to keep us organized. I got the baskets from Amazon as well. And even this plant, does it look real, y'all? Because it is not real. It is very fake. The rocks in here are actually plastic and glued together. I don't do plants. I don't do plants. I have too many things to keep alive in this house. I don't do plants, but I like how it looks. And yeah, I'm gonna end up needing more storage. So I'm gonna buy some more storage systems and probably put it underneath the sink. But this is our shower area. That's working really well for us. Like I mentioned in the kids' bathroom, I want to change out the fixtures to be black. And then my husband actually already changed like the towels. He added the towel holders and they're black, which you can't see because the towels are on. But yeah, same story here. We want to paint, give it some personality, probably change the light fixtures, but those are all things that are gonna have to come with time because right now, those are not the things that are important. But yeah, we love it. We love having our own little space. We've been sharing everything with our kids for so long that it's just nice to have our own little pocket of the house. All right, I want to show y'all another area of the house. Come on. Okay, so this is my husband's office slash guest room whenever we do have guests that come over. A lot of our family lives in the area, so they likely would not be sleeping over here anyway, but in the event that we have some out-of-town family, like my mom or whatever, coming, or a mother-in-law, this is where they would be. But 99% of the time, it will be used as my husband's office. So this is basically a converted attic. And it works really well. I mean, you already see some junk already up here.
Bye.
We haven't really spent any time. We literally drop things off here and then we go back downstairs. So eventually I know he's gonna make this his own space and make it his own vibe, but for now it really has become just kind of a dumping ground, and then we leave.
Mommy! No, right.
Okay, y'all, this is the last part of the house. This is the basement. As you can see, it is not updated at all, but it's good space and the kids love it. Surprisingly, whenever we come down here, they like run down here because they love the space to like run around, but we don't usually let them come down here, honestly. We have a duplicative fireplace down here as the one upstairs, so it's super cool. So it's original to the house. Our hope for this space is to basically gut it. That's gonna be a whole series of vlogs within itself, but for now, this is what it is. This is the bar area though, that I want to show y'all. So whoever used to live here or whoever built this house or whatever used to get absolutely lit because it is a whole bar back there. We would love a bar, but like it doesn't need to be this deep, like for real. So this area right here, which we are not going in there, but this is actually a door, is basically like the water heater, the laundry, essentially the laundry room, but it is very basement-y. It's exactly what you think it'll be. It's like wires everywhere and just like old and beat up. So one of the reasons why we want to do this space is because y'all know I do laundry every day. Like I do a lot of laundry. So I want to feel comfortable and like I want a very pretty space. So we're looking forward to the day we're able to like kind of gut this whole thing. But for now, we're happy with what we have, and we feel like, you know, we feel blessed. We feel blessed to have it because, like I said, if you saw our place in LA, you know that like low key, this is like the size of our apartment. All right, loves, that's the end of the tour. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out with your girl. To anyone that's new to this channel, thank you for checking me out. Check out some of my other content. Come along for the ride. We got good vibes and all the things here. And for my OGs, I love y'all and thank Thank y'all so much for the good energy and love and support. I appreciate y'all so much. I send all that love right back out to y'all, and I'm praying that everybody's doing good and in good spirits and manifesting the things that we want out of this life, because Lord knows that this house is a manifestation. I swear, I'm telling you. So yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. I have to sit my tail down because I am winded, okay? And I'll see you next time. Bye.